silly girl. They're like, where are you going? Good morning, friends. I am actually heading out the door this morning, which is not usual for me, but I have to do some lab work, so I am calling a Lyft and heading out right now. My bag is all packed with my current read, so I have something to do while I wait. And welcome to this realistic morning routine. Since I'm outside, I might as well go into the backyard and check out my seeds that are not sprouting. Okay, as you can see, I've got basically nothing happening here, but it looks like they're still wet, so I don't need to water them right now. But in case you're interested in an update, I actually cannot believe how quickly it took for me to go to and from the lab workplace. It literally took me an hour to go and come back. That included the travel time. Crazy. And look at these two, waiting for my arrival. As you can probably tell, I am now opening up the windows to get sunshine in here. It's actually so early. It's earlier than I'm used to. So normally I would be, there's so much stuff in here. Normally I would just be getting out of bed and getting ready. And I should get my oven, our place oven, ready to go because I should eat something. I just took blood. So this is gonna preheat. Okay, and while that preheats, I will just give you a quick update. I have had some health scares over the past couple of weeks, and so long story short, I don't want to get into it right now because I don't exactly know what the situation is just yet. But long story short, I did need to get some lab work done, and so that's what I did this morning. It is definitely not typical for me to even leave my house in the middle of the week, so I did kind of want to just show you the reality of what's going on right now. So that's how my morning started, getting up bright and early to get some lab work done, and that was actually a seamless experience. Usually when I go to do lab work, it takes hours and hours. Mostly because I go on the weekend, but I went on a weekday today and it was very quick. I got in and out to and from home within 1 hour. Insane. I could not even imagine doing that in New York. All right, we are preheated. Don't mind how dirty everything is. It does need a deep clean, but in she goes, and I do this for about 5 minutes. Should also hydrate. Got my 40 ounces of Moon Juice Mini Dew. Love this stuff. Can't believe I have just this much left in my morning pages. Okay, I just got off the phone after over an hour. I was talking to Ian. He is in a lot of traffic, so he wanted me to keep him company. But back to my planner, which is the next thing that I wanted to show you. I just wanted to go in and see what I've got going on today. I like to have a highlighter with me as well as just a pen. That's all I use pretty much to go into my journal. And today, of course, I had my lab work, which I did this morning. I'm just gonna cross that off. And the next thing that I have to do, aside from my usual work stuff, is to film and edit 2 YouTube videos. I was supposed to do this in part yesterday, but I did not film anything yesterday because it was so dark and gloomy. The lighting just was horrid. So I'm doing it all today, but that is okay. And we're currently recording right now, so I should be all set to go with that. And I do have like some other stuff over here that you probably can't see in the frame right now that I'm gonna get into as well. But before I do that, since I had a really, really early start, I think I'm just gonna get my coffee now. I'm craving my coffee right now. Shall we do some ASMR? By the way, this is the creamer that I'm using. Califia never misses. This one is really good. It smells more like ice cream and it tastes more like French vanilla, if that makes sense. Is anybody else still having hot coffee? I know it's May and it's starting to get warm, but it's actually colder than expected. So I'm still enjoying hot coffee. I have been waiting all morning for this moment. Oh, I was trying to show you a little sneak peek into the next video that you're going to check out this week. All right, friends, I think I'm going to end things off here because I'm going to start editing this video and then jump into the next video that I will be filming, which I just showed you a sneak peek of. I'm going to do a little bit of a haul and stuff. So yeah, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, I just realized that I'm in full Glossier merch right now. Not intentional. Anyway, thank you so much for hanging out with me this morning. It was a different morning in that, you know, I woke up a little bit earlier and I had to head out for a little bit. But aside from that, I tried my best to incorporate some slow living practices, and not gonna lie, I did not anticipate being on the phone with Ian for a full hour, but it really did force me to sit down, relax, and enjoy the phone call, as opposed to me kind of thinking about all the running things that I have on my to-do list that I need to get to. So that was actually a welcomed surprise, and yeah, I hope this was interesting. Hopefully it wasn't too short, but I appreciate you, and I will talk to you in next week's video.